Doing a review today. I bought this thing this spring. It's now the fall. This is my first season of using it. It's a Weedeater One 26-inch lawnmower, riding mower. I'm not even sure they make a different model. This may be the only one they make. This is just a totally honest review. You're not going to find any pop-up banners. You're not going to find any links to buy this mower. I got mine on ace.com. I'm not plugging them. Maybe you can get it locally. I couldn't. Nobody carried this, but ace.com had free shipping to their store. And what I did was I used my little trailer here, which worked out rather nicely because the thing came in a crate. Oh, the crate probably weighs 300 pounds or so. If you put that thing in the back of a pickup truck, you'd need a couple of guys to help you unload it. Use my little trailer here with a ramp on it, and it slid right off. And the crate, basically you got to bolt on the steering wheel and the seat, and I think that was about it. Paid about $750 for mine, free shipping to the local store where I picked it up. Excuse me. It is about what you'd expect for a $700 lawnmower. This thing is, if you want a $3,000 lawnmower with zero turn and all that stuff, go buy it. This ain't going to be it. It's a cheap lawnmower. 26-inch cut. It's not really that much bigger than a push mower. I'm just getting kind of old, and I got about 1,400 square feet. 14,000, excuse me. Somewhere around 12,000 square feet. And, it was an hour and 15 minutes with a self-propelled push mower, and probably good exercise and all that, but heck, I'm getting up to be about 50 years old, and I'm just tired of pushing that mower. Just need something with a steering wheel. The goods with this mower, probably the best thing is the footprint, because I have a pretty small shed. I'd have a hard time putting a garden tractor in my shed, and heck, this thing's only 2 feet wide and, I suppose 3.5 feet long. It's got a real small footprint. That's a good thing. The price is a good thing. Probably about all the goods I can say about it. Now the bads. It's what you'd expect for $700. It doesn't do the greatest job cutting. It's not a precision machine. It's fairly cheaply built. The seat has a couple springs on it that help a little bit. The first time I mowed it, the tires went flat before I made one pass. Make sure you get some new tire tubes. What happened was, I don't know, I hit a little bump or something, and I rocked left and right on the mower to get up over the bump, and nothing was happening. I thought I threw the belt off or something. Oh no, the tire lost air pressure for whatever reason. I have no idea why, because the tubes are super cheap that come on this thing from the factory. I mean, they're ridiculous. Make sure you buy 2 brand new tubes when you buy your mower, or you're going to regret it, at least for the back tires. Because once that tire goes flat, that thing doesn't move. You can't drive it anywhere with one tire. It's just stuck. The tires are absolutely horrible to change, but what happens, they lose their air and it shears the valve stem off. So now I'm kind of paranoid about it. I watch my tires pretty closely to make sure they're not getting low. I lean over and look behind me and check them about every 3 or 4 minutes. You can't get your hands inside there to change the inner tubes. The rims are too small. I mean, that's probably only a 12 inches outside diameter. They're little tiny tires. Now, I haven't had any trouble with the front ones, but I imagine those are going to be even worse to change. I don't have any spare tubes yet. I should probably get some, but so far in one season I've put 4 tubes plus the original 2 factory tubes that came in it, so this is the 6th tube that's in there. It's pretty ridiculous, and the ones I get from Tractor Supply, I'm not sure they're any better. Everything's made in China now, and the things just aren't worth a crap. The motor's a Briggs & Stratton, 8 3/4 horse, I believe is what that is. Oh no, 8.75 foot-pounds torque. I don't know how many horsepower it is, probably 5 horse or 3 horse. Pretty much adequate for what you're using it for. It's got the adjustable cut, 4 positions. The steering on this thing's really light duty. I think it's got plastic gears up in there. When you crank the wheels and you're moving, sometimes they don't want to come back. It can be a little bit tricky if you get in the corner, so you might want to work the clutch a little bit. Keep your foot up there in the clutch so there's no crashing into stuff when the steering locks up. It looks really super cheap with these little light steel tubes here, but it seems to be adequate for what you're using it for, which is cutting a pretty level yard. If you got an acreage, forget about it. You don't want this thing. This thing's for in town where you don't have a huge yard and you don't have a lot of obstacles, because it's pretty awkward to put the thing in reverse. It's certainly nothing like a zero radius. I think one thing that would probably concern me a little bit for durability is when you engage the mower, it catches on a little plastic hook, which I don't see that lasting forever. And I don't think this mower was designed to last forever. I was paying at least $600 a year for lawn care, and I don't even think I could replace it for that. That was really cheap, 25 bucks a week. I figure if this thing makes it 2 years, I'm money ahead. And I figure after 2 years, I'd probably sell the thing and buy another one, because I don't know if it would last 3 years. It's pretty cheaply constructed. It is what it is, about a $750 lawnmower. It beats pushing a mower, but only by one step. So if you have a big yard, don't buy this thing. If you have a lot of bumps, don't buy it. If you want to push snow or bag your grass, forget about it. There is no attachment of any type for this thing. It wouldn't have the power or the durability to push snow. You'd tear the thing up. For cutting a 12,000-ish square foot yard that's fairly level, minus the mole bumps there, and where you can make nice long passes and you're not turning all the time, it's not a bad mower for the money. So I hope that helps the next guy out.